I think that if we look back at where we were 10 years ago, there's a lot that's the same at WGU, and here's why. Because we do things really well, and we've been innovators from the beginning, so we continue to innovate. So the things that are the same that will continue to be the same is that students are at the forefront of everything that we do, and that we are focused on providing world-class education that is relevant to career opportunities, workforce needs, etc. That will stay the same. Will grow. In the last 10 years, we've grown from 200 students enrolled to nearly 6,000 students enrolled and more than 9,000 students graduated. So we'll continue to do that good work and grow, I believe, exponentially, because what we're offering makes sense for people and makes sense for the workforce, makes sense for our community. Some of the where will it go is, could I predict what kind of new technology will be developed? Probably not totally, but I can promise that with WGU, we'll continue to be on the cutting edge and be setting trends in the world of higher education based on the relationships that we build, the partnerships that we have, and just the knowledge of experts that we lean on. So one thing that I'm really excited about is we just launched a micro bachelor's in IT, and so what that is, a micro bachelor's is it's something you'll hear more about, micro-credentials, stackable credentials, and that is specifically 3 courses that make up, that create a competency together that is marketable. So students who enroll in that will walk away with a credential that actually makes them employable in an IT field, which is exciting in and of itself. Sometimes people just can't commit, even if they want to an entire bachelor's degree, but maybe they can commit for something like a micro bachelor's that will empower them. And then once they've earned that credential, it actually stacks into one of our 7 IT degrees that we offer right now. So if they get that micro credential, it serves them, but then through the course of their work, they determine they'd like to move on, they already started down that path. You're going to see more of that from WGU. We're already working on micro credentials in some of our other colleges, like the College of Business, but the IT will continue to develop micro credentials like that. I think more partnerships with our with employers here in Indiana. We already are really closely connected with our IT community through our partnership with TechPoint, but I think we could build on that and then create opportunities where we start to even better meet the needs of those tech employers. There's a great need for qualified employees in our tech community. There's no shortage of opportunities, but there is a shortage of qualified employees only because they don't have the credentials yet. So one of the things that we are doing at WGU Indiana that we'll continue to do is focus on how we can really create pathways. There's talent. That talent needs to be educated and trained in a way that makes sense for the opportunity. So we'll connect that talent with opportunity. So the better relationships we have and the stronger our partnerships with our tech community, the better able we'll be to meet those needs.